Okay, here's the deal. Every day you're going to deal with something we do at Amarillo College Technical Education. You go to the convenience store, you go get a Coke. Your car you came in was maintained by an auto technician that we trained. Your car gets its fender crushed. It's going to be fixed by an auto collision student. The gas you pump into the car came from an 18-wheeler, which was brought by a truck driver that was trained by Amarillo College. The fuel was filled by Phillips Petroleum's refinery, which was maintained by electromagnetic technician and at welders who manufacture the plant, instrumentation control guys who monitor the plant. When you go inside to get your Coke, the refrigerators are going to be monitored and controlled by HVAC technicians. The temperature in the building, everybody likes a cold building in the summertime and a warm building in the wintertime, that's going to be controlled by an HVAC guy. The ice that comes out of the machine has to be done correctly. I know people that will pass a convenience store because they don't like the ice and they'll go to another one. So the ice has to be right. So that ice has to be done correctly by an HVAC technician. The actual amount of fuel you pump into your car is controlled by an instrumentation control technician who calibrates the pumps. If the pump breaks, the pump has to be fixed quickly because that's losing money for the business. So that pump has to be maintained by the instrumentation control technician. The building you're in was built by a welder who welded the frames together. The canopy was welded together by a welder. The 18-wheeler's tractor trailer tank was built by a welder who welded it all together. All these things come together. Even the little thing you don't even think of. The buttons on your shirt was made by a machinist who designed the machine to make your buttons. The zippers in your jacket were made by a machinist. The screws in your iPhone that holds it all together were made by a machinist. Everything we do is controlled. The water you drink out of the faucet was purified by somebody from the city. That city person was trained by Amarillo College to get the correct amount of chemicals in the water through instrumentation control. We're everywhere. You can't get away from us. The energy that powers the building was brought in by a utility power worker who brought the power in. That power was generated by renewable energy, which we train our technicians to do the renewable energy programs. So it's everywhere. You can't get away from us. Everything we do is so important to day-to-day existence. As long as we want smooth roads, safe water to drink, and lights that come on when you flip the switch, you've got to have us.